keep this. Alrighty, I'll start with a Flooded Strand, past you. Alright. Fetch and shock for an overgrown tomb. 17. I don't miss. Nope. Right, I will fetch. We have a Thundering Fall. Trigger? Yeah. We'll keep it. Untap. Draw. Plains. Strict Proctor?
Maybe.
Yeah. Sure. Past you.
Permanent?
Any permanent entering that causes an ability to trigger must pay 2 or that ability is countered.
Unlucky.
Yeah. Pass. Okay. Untap, draw. Mystigate. Flage.
Sure.
Triggers I will not pay.
Okay.
I'll tell you for 1. 16. Off to you. I'll play Agathis. Sure.
Good.
Tap, draw. Go to combat.
Yeah.
Trigger 3 at you. I go up to 22. Well, sure. Take 1 more. To 12. Post combat. Evoke Null Drifter.
Sure.
Trigger, I'll draw 2 cards.
Yes.
Evoke trigger, I will not pay.
Okay.
Lotus Field, trigger, I will not pay.
Okay.
Pass to you.
Good.
Untap, draw. Go to combat.
Yes.
Trigger 3 to you, Annihilator 1.
Sacrifice this.
Sure.
Go down to 1.
3. And then I have 6 on the ground and 5 in the air.
That is flying too.
Yeah.
Take 5. I will try. I don't have to fetch. I have a.
You have green.
I will cord for 2.
Cord for 2. Sure.
Block.
Sure. So take 5.
Yes. Go down to 4.
Down to 4. And then this undies. It's a fairy.
Sure.
I will uptick, draw a card. I'll play an archive. I will not pay, so I will not serve. Go to the end step.
Yes.
Trigger.
Yes.
Untap these 2.
Shock.
2.
Treasures.
One life. And sure.
Pay the 2. So I mill 4.
Yep.
And I put an artifact creature or land into my hand.
Yes.
That and I die. Right? I think I might be dead.
Oh, so you picked up a creature or an artifact or something?
Picked up this.
You gain a life, right?
Yeah, I do.
Sure, 3.
Yeah, let's activate Agatha's targeting my Wall of Roots.
What's the CMC of Soul Cauldron? Sorry, it's under your price tag.
It's 2, I believe.
It's 2? Alright, I have a response.
Great.
I'd like to march your Soul Cauldron.
Alright, good game.
Okay.
Okay.
Me too.
Look at a forest and play. No, we'll
Sure.
pass.
Put a strand, pass back. For this. Making me wonder if there's a Magus of the woods.
If there was, I would love to play it.
I bet. It's only a matter of time. One. Owie. 19.
Pass.
Instead fetch. Yeah. Grab Thundering Falls. Surveil. Sure. Untap. Draw. Flooded Strand. Pass.
One.
Owie. 17.
He'll fetch with these.
18. Or 17, I guess. You already fetched once. I will fetch. Will shock as well. I'll go to 14. Ouch Fountain, and I will cast a counterspell. Good. 2 mana, counterspell revealed.
Okay.
Untap. Draw. Outbound tapped. Pass back.
Noble Hierarch.
Yeah.
2 damage.
12. Clock has doubled.
Eldritch Evolution.
Sacrificing a counterspell.
Great. Pass.
Untap. Draw. Birdie?
Sure.
Cards in hand. 1, 2.
2.
One bottom, one top. Draw this one. Strict Proctor. Lotus Field. Another one. Blood
Swing
Artist.
for 4. Unless you have a response to Blood Artist.
No, that's fine. Huh. Yeah, let's take 4, I guess.
Go ahead.
4. Down to 8. Untap. Draw. Plains. Flage?
Sure.
I will not pay for either trigger.
Okay.
Wrath X equals 2.
Fine.
I will pay 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take 5.
And I'll gain 5.
I'm at 3. You're at 22. Pass back.
Judges.
Yeah.
I gain a life.
You do gain a life. 23.
A1. Good.
Untap, draw. Preordain? Put those on the bottom.
Good
Draw.
news. Good news. I need some of that.
Go to combat.
Yeah.
Trigger, shoot you for 3.
Okay. I will take 9.
I gain 3 up to 6, and you take another 9 down to 10.
You were at 3.
I was at 3. Yeah. Pass back.
How many cards in your hand?
3.
Good.
Untap, draw. Go to combat.
Yeah.
Shoot you for 3.
I'll block and then cord for 3.
Counterspell?
Yep. And 8.
And I go up to 9. Pass back. Well played.
Good game.
We'll try it, I guess.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I guess I am first, hey?
You are indeed first.
Let's just go Flooded Strand Pass.
Draw. Let's go. We will also go Flooded Strand Pass.
I will fetch on your end side.
Okay.
Pretty sure I know, yeah. Okay. You get a Thundering Fall.
It's a good card.
I've been fetching it a lot today.
Yep.
I think it's often my first land, I think, actually.
Yeah. I wonder how long until those become unplayable in modern.
Yeah, how long do they get power crept?
Yes.
When they print Triumph or Surveillance with 3 types?
Yeah.
Triumph, Surveillance, there's got to power creep both
Yes.
both sides, you know, to get an ultimate
Yes.
version. Yeah, let's spin this to fairy.
Oh my god, yes.
Untap.
Yeah.
Draw. Good old white border to fairy, too. Let's go plains. Spice Trick Proctor.
Alright, we're gonna have to read this.
Yep.
Whenever permanent enters the battlefield, because the trigger ability counter. Neat.
Whenever need to be happens, you gotta pay 2 or it's countered. From any permanent.
From any permanent.
Any permanent.
In response to that,
Yes.
I'll crack this. We'll go down
I imagine you will.
to 19. We will go get. Where are you? Let's go get my own Thundering Falls.
There we go. You successfully did the right thing there.
Yes.
I did not get to go hee hee.
Hee hee. Yes.
Because turns out, surveilling is an enter the battlefield a trigger.
It is. Surveil. I can go. What do we do here? What do we do? We'll bend the vial.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. We're done. We're done.
Go ahead.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw. I'll play Lotus Field.
Yeah, I can't stop that.
Trigger.
Yeah.
I will not pay.
Sweet.
Go to combat.
Okay.
Fly at you for 1.
Fly at me for 1. I take 1.
18. Off to you.
And a turn. Crack this. Down 18.
17.
Yes, 17. We've taken the
Fetch,
damage.
fetch, 1.
Fetch, fetch, hit, yes. What do we want? What do we want? Let's go get a... You're in here somewhere. Let's go get a basic mountain.
Mountain. 1 mountain.
Perfect. And end of turn, we will flash in a Flood Pit Drowner.
Sure.
Trigger, I will not
Trigger.
pay.
Okay.
Yes. Untap. Sure, we'll crack this.
Okay. 16.
Yeah, 16.
But the thing is, I put on those in the green which is why I used to fight. It's a very loud yelling. It's a very quiet yelling. So I love that.
Sure, why not? 1, 3, 2, 4, 6. Let's play a Kiora.
Fiora. Yeah, that happens.
Okay, we will draw 2 and discard 2. Let's discard a... What do we want to discard? Let's get rid of a Hexcatcher and a other Kiora.
Okay.
Combat.
Yep.
Swing for 2 with my Vigilance Boy.
And it has Vigilance. I'd like to evoke a Solitude. Let's pitch a Teferi.
We will. Let's flare that.
Flare. Sure.
Go ahead.
Sure. Untap. Draw.
Why not? Seems so good.
Teferi.
You have a Teferi.
Tick up. Draw a card. I'll play Lotus Field. I will not pay.
Okay.
I will attack you for 1 in the air.
No blocks.
15.
Two cards in exile? No, I'm just saying my fucking
Go to the end step.
Okay. Sweet.
And 4 cards in hand.
4 cards in hand.
Yeah, let's try this. I will float 2 white
Yep.
to march this cure.
Results.
So X is 3.
Exile. Yep. She is exiled.
I'll let the 2 white go away.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, you're trying to knock this and get the best I get.
Sure. Let's play a Saloon.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Untap, draw. Let's take up. Float a white, cast Solitude.
Hard casting Solitude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trigger, I will pay my floating white and 1 more white to exile your Slayin.
Okay. I'll gain 3.
Go to combat, take it for 1.
Down to 17.
Let's cast Purity.
Yep.
Actually, last night I was going to search for
1 top, 1 bottom, draw.
I kept drawing.
Go to the end step.
Sure.
I like the card against you.
Okay. What do you do this?
Did I give you a microphone?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Buried.
Perfect. Okay.
There we go. All right, 1, 2. Let's kick a Tide Shaper.
Kick Tide Shaper. Sure.
Let's-
Trigger.
Excellent.
Do you want to not kick this?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. And then we'll play a Mind Spring.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw.
If you get involved in bird type and catch one,
Let's tick up. Draw.
You can enable them with whenever you draw a card. Yep. Seems good.
Oculus and bird type and draw catch. Gaining value
Wrath of Skies, X equals 1.
Yep.
Pay 1. Evoke Null Drifter.
Yep. Draw your cards, get an Null Drifter.
Trigger, draw 2. 1, 2. Trigger, I will not pay.
Sweet.
Preordain?
Yep.
I can win the game for 3. These things are blowing up.
Put those on the bottom. Draw this one. Let's play tap sequence.
Sure.
Go to combat. Attack it for 4.
Okay, down to 13.
I gain 3 up to 22.
Perfect.
Pass to you, trigger.
Yep. It's just what we like to see. Way too late. Play a Master of the Contract.
Sure.
Pass turn.
Untap, take up. I guess I should draw for turn first.
Yep.
And then we take up.
Yep.
Go to combat.
Yep.
Annihilator 1.
Sack him out.
5 in the air, 3 in the ground.
No blocks.
So 8.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gain 1, 2, 3 up to 25. I'll float 2 mana and cast this Flage.
Yep.
Trigger, I will shoot this for 2 by paying 2. Or for 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I will not pay for the other trigger.
Sounds good. You got it.
Okay.
We will try this. Sure.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Land.
Yes.
Ether vial. Go.
Yes. How much do I dislike that ether vial? I think I dislike it a lot. Let's shock.
Okay.
And we'll go March, pitching to Fairy.
Sure. Let us go.
You enjoy your mind rot.
Sweet.
Has to.
Flooded Strand. Go ahead.
I'll give him flying, I guess.
Surveil?
Sure.
Did that really stupid.
Yeah, we'll keep that. Preordain?
Sure.
What's underneath? I don't think I want that one. One top, one bottom. I'll commit to the card we kept. Dual draw it. Off to you.
And we'll crack this. We'll go down to 19. Where could you be?
Where could my
There we go. Let's go to Thundering Falls. I hear that's a good card.
I would think so.
Yeah.
I'm definitely in that camp.
What how expensive goblins are? to make
Goblins?
for
I think
modern.
goblins also pretty cheap.
Yeah.
There might be a couple like Cavernous. Like I don't know if you're playing Cavernous Souls. That card is always expensive.
Yeah.
It's probably the cheapest now that it's ever been
Yeah, which
to get reprinted.
Yeah.
But
Is-
for goblins, I think the expensive cards might be like Auntie's Hovel. It's like a weird goblin-specific card.
yeah, from back in the day. We'll keep that there. That's fine.
Maybe Conspicuous Snoop,
Maybe.
and that weird. Like it's, I think it's the combo pieces that are maybe a little pricey. But everything else is cheap. Mutable. Yep.
Go ahead.
Draw. Island. Just pass.
Time to eat. Let's go. What do we want to do? Well, let's start with what we know. Combat.
60.
Excellent. Use mana for you.
So you do not have to pay.
I do not have to pay.
That is an island.
Amazing.
Played an island.
Fantastic. We will then tap that island for a Tide Shaper
Yes.
and pass a turn.
Untap draw. Planes. That's back.
Sweet. Combat.
Yep.
Swing for 4.
Yeah.
It gets bigger if you have islands.
That's correct. So I'm at 12.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I don't like that. March this on the end step.
Hard cast Flare.
Sure. Untap. Draw.
I was going to say, I don't think it matters much, but it actually does. And it's because of cancer.
Island.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Teferi.
It's Flare to Fairy.
Yeah. Pass it.
Swing for 2.
10.
Go ahead.
Tap draw. Woo. Island. Pass 2.
Island. Swing for 2.
8.
Go ahead.
Draw. Pass to you, effects in your upkeep.
Okay.
Evoke Solitude. Pritch Supreme Verdict.
Okay. Upkeep, we will. Tashana's the ETB trigger.
Okay.
Combat.
Yep.
2.
6.
Go ahead.
Draw. Pass to you, effects in your upkeep.
Sure.
Pitch Flage.
Sure. What is your ETB?
We'll target Harbinger of the Seas.
Harbinger goes away.
Alright. And
I
that
will,
goes over there.
I'll go up to 21.
to 21.
We will draw for the turn.
Yeah.
Combat.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, I kind of have to. Kozilek's return?
It's 2 damage to a bunch of stuff.
2 damage to each creature.
Oh, yes, I guess I could have done that. That's fine. Yes.
Okay.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Fetch.
Down to 5. Cards in hand?
None.
Perfect.
That's it. Let's go Thundering Falls, and I'm going to fetch in response to that as well.
Sure.
Get a plane.
If you have like the nuts, like if you're sitting there with a dog under,
If I'm truly just sitting there like you're
You're fine.
don't mind me.
Untap.
Sure.
Draw.
Sweet. And a turn. I will Flame of Ignore myself to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Because I hear that's an okay card.
It's pretty good.
We will also flash in a Flood Pit Drowner at the end of the turn.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough.
Yep. We will keep. Let's put that on the bottom. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's just go Arid Mesa Pass.
Steam Vents, go ahead.
We'll fetch. Got a meticulous archive. Yeah, that's good. Untap, draw. Flooded Strand, pass.
Oh, no turn 2. We're still in it. Land. Go ahead.
We'll untap, draw. Fetch.
Trick Mind.
Trick Bind.
And the crowd goes wild.
Activate our triggered ability. Okay.
There we go.
I'm at 18 and I do nothing.
Yeah.
I will shock in Steam Vents.
Yep.
I'll play a Strict Proctor.
Sure.
Pass. Fool, we got Trick Bound. We got Stifled and Modern.
Yeah. Arena.
What has the world come to?
We'll flame your Proctor.
Flamed. Okay.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw.
You don't get.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
So untap.
Strict Proctor.
Sure.
Lotus Field.
Yep.
Pass. Trick Bind. Double Arena. Hasty Merfolk.
Super hasty. Harbinger.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Bearding?
Yep.
Those ones are not going to do it. Bottom, draw. Island. Pass.
Interesting. Let's go.
It's because if I get a force evasion there,
Hexcatcher.
Hexcatcher, sure.
Master the Pearl Trident.
Okay. Man, this Harbinger really helping you out.
Yep. Hit for 4.
I'll take
unblockable.
4.
Go ahead.
Untap, draw. Here's an island. Pass back.
oh, you haven't played.
Combat.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'll take 9. And a 3.
And then doesn't matter. Sure. Ether Vial.
Either vial.
Go ahead.
Untap, draw. This is it. Not the worst. Not the worst.
We only shove one.
Evoke Null Drifter?
Evoking Null Drifter.
Yeah. Trigger.
In response to the cast trigger,
Yeah.
I will sink this back to your hand.
Sink my Proctor back. Yeah. Draw 2.
Yep.
You got it.
Here we go.
Well played.
Yeah, this is fine by me.
Ooh, we ball.
You're balling?
Yeah, we're balling.
All right, I've got a stomping ground for you. Go.
Okay. Surveil, Elegant
Yep.
Parlor. Mill a flooded strand.
I'm gonna name Dinosaur.
Hell yeah, you are.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's that one guy.
There's that one guy.
Sceptra. Goldington. Let's fetch shock.
Yep.
Notice it. Get in a Hallowed Fountain.
It's hollowed.
It's a fountain.
Aren't you at 16? You fetched twice?
No. This was just.
Oh wait, you
played. I
surveilled
milled
that. You
out,
surveilled
yeah.
that.
I
That
did.
is easy peasy. Yeah.
And let's preordain.
That is a pre of an ordain variety.
Let's go. Both top, draw 1.
Yeah.
Pass you.
Alright. Arena of Glory.
Yes. I can't respond to that.
I'd like to make 2 red.
You can.
I'd like to cast Marauding Raptor.
Raptor. Are you using both red for that raptor?
Oh, sorry. Can I? I'm going to make one small change to the order of this.
That's a
So
lot.
double red,
Yes.
green. I'm going to use a green and a red to cast this Hammer Skull first.
Okay.
Yeah. So I still have one of the red floating from the arena.
You do. That's certainly something. Okay, yeah.
And then I'll cast the other one. So trigger here, trigger there.
Yeah.
Move to attacks.
So this is still
This-
a 6/6?
Yeah,
and then
6/6. This is a 6/3, and this is
6/3.
just a 2/3.
All right.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Yeah. Move to attacks.
Let's solitude.
Solitude. Which one?
Pitch this to Fairy Hero of Dominaria.
Yeah, which one would you like to send to the Shadow Realm?
Yeah, it's gotta be this one, I think.
Yeah, I'll gain 6 life.
Yep.
And then I'll still swing for 8.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Then an eye.
Yeah.
Untap.
Yeah.
Draw. You might just be dead. But we'll find out.
We'll find out.
Strict Proctor.
That's a strict Proctor.
Lotus Field, I will not pay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bad.
Oh, baby, that is tapped.
That is. Thank God. For the love of all that is holy.
Boseiju,
Yes.
green, Ripjaw Raptor.
Sure.
Shoot. Oh, wait.
Trigger.
Trigger. Okay, sorry.
Undo?
Undo.
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
I kill that first?
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'll try. You can force of will it if you want, but
No, that's.
yeah,
This is
it
why.
does. It does 2 damage because I have 2 dinosaurs. Or
Sorry, I agree with this stuff.
or power equal to the largest dinosaur I control. Oh, I can't even
All right,
kill
so
it.
does 2?
It
You
does
wanna
2.
Undo that one too?
Jeez. Okay, I'm playing way too sloppy on stream. Well,
You're
dang.
just very excited to be doing the thing.
I am very excited to be doing.
Like,
the
I don't
thing.
have infinite solitudes this deck. I have.
Yeah, well,
limited
whatever.
solitudes.
I'll have to
All
Ripjaw
right.
Raptor.
Trigger.
No, yeah, I'll still swing for.
I'll block 1.
Okay, take 2. And go to 7.
Down to 7.
Then I'll kill it. Now it does 4 damage.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Untap.
Yeah.
Draw. Plains.
Yeah.
Doesn't get any better than this. Wrath X equals 4.
Yep.
Pass to you.
Make a fanatic.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Preordain.
Yep.
One top, one bottom. Draw this one.
Yep.
Surveil one.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll keep it.
Yep.
Has to.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Goodness gracious.
Attack for 1.
Sure. 6.
Yep. Go ahead.
March of Otherworldly Light.
You got it.
Untap.
Yeah.
Draw. Float a blue. Evoke Null Drifter.
Sure.
Trigger, draw 2.
Yeah.
Evoke trigger, I'll use the
We're
Ludicrous
good.
sign.
You got it.
Alright. Wow, that was close.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
Yeah, me too.
Green, go ahead.
Shock, Preordain.
Yeah.
Put him on the bottom.
Okay.
Draw for the Preordain.
Yeah.
Off to you.
18. I'll put a fanatic out there. Go ahead.
Tap, draw.
Also, still at the end of your turn, I'll discard this thing.
Preordain.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put him on the bottom.
Yeah.
Draw a different card. Play a Flooded Spring. Pass 2.
That's unfortunate. I have just got this big 6/6 for you.
Big boy.
Big boy.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Fetch.
Yeah.
Let's get a surveillance. Surveil.
I was gonna say if you want to.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
Okay.
Tap, draw it.
Yeah.
Arid Mesa. Let's evoke Solitude.
Yeah.
Pitching a big Teferi.
Yeah.
This enters like to exile this 6.
Yeah, sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
And then I will consign the trigger that kills it.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Off to you.
I would like to go get my commercial district.
Yeah.
There you go. Trigger. That's not good anymore. Go ahead.
Fetch. Elegant Parlor. Take a look.
Yep.
why not? Untap, draw this. Plains.
Yeah.
Attack for 3.
No books.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
19 or 21.
Yep. Oh, because I fetch. Oh, I did fetch and shock. Yeah, that's the 20.
Strict Proctor.
Yep.
Pesty.
Arena of Glory.
We're zooming.
I'm not going to exert it.
Okay.
I'm just going to cast this Hammer Skull.
Ugh, wow, it's basically free. Okay.
Yeah, I've got nothing to follow it up. You know,
All right.
Yeah.
Untap, draw.
Yeah.
Shock.
Yeah.
Big Teferi.
Yeah.
Let's take up.
Yeah.
Go to the end step.
Yeah.
Untap these 2.
Yep.
Off to you. Mountain.
Yeah. I guess this is the best way around Counterspell. 4, I'll exert that, so 6 mana total.
Yep.
Carnage Tyrant?
Carnage Tyrant. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that resolves.
Yeah. Move to attacks.
Happens. Yart.
We'll just put both at. So you're at 17.
17.
Yeah, both at Teferi.
Both at the ferry. Well, one of them's got trample. Okay, yeah, you can just
Yeah.
die. That's fine.
Okay. Go ahead.
Untap, draw.
Yeah.
Evoke Null Drifter.
Yep.
Trigger, draw 2.
Yep.
This resolves.
Yep.
I will not pay.
Yep.
Flooded Strand. Pass back.
This will not untap. I will.
We're zooming.
I will not need to care though.
Got a different hasty threat.
Yeah. Tyrannix Rex also can't be
Rex.
countered.
Okay. Yeah, that happens.
I would like to move to attacks.
Sure. Is that so?
That is so.
Let's evoke Solitude.
You got it.
Pitching Strict Proctor.
Yeah.
This resolves.
Yeah. Would you like to pay for the trigger for it to be able to target something?
I will.
Yeah.
I will have this target. The only reasonable thing I can target, which is
Yeah.
this thing.
Okay. I'll gain
Yeah.
6. I'll go to 27.
5, 6. Go to blocks, I guess.
Yeah.
Double block this thing.
Yep.
All right. I will take 2 damage and 4 infect.
Yeah.
Right.
No, you'll take more
that,
damage
Yeah,
than
that has
that.
trample. Okay.
So you'll take. You'll gain 6, but you'll take
7 plus 8.
4 and 8 is 12. So minus 6 is 6. So you'll take 6, and you'll get 4 poison counters.
Yeah, 4. Or sorry, 4.
Because 4
4
come-
minus 7 is 3. 3 plus 8 is
11? No.
11.
Why can't we do math right
And
now?
then 11 minus 6 is 5.
Oh, this does 4 damage. This does 8 damage. That's 12.
Yes.
Minus 6 is 6.
Or no, it deals 3 because I have 4 times.
I have 7 power.
Yeah.
Oh, 4. I can't do math.
So yeah, 7 minus 4
Either
is
way,
3.
you take. Okay, so this dies, those dies. You take 5. You go to 12.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
and you gain 4 poison.
Yes. I believe that's how that works out.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Fetch. Down to 11.
Yeah.
I'm at 4 poison. Archive Parlor. Yeah, we're grabbing the last one.
Going to 11.
Thundering Falls. Oh, wait, no. Shouldn't do that. Teehee. We're just going to grab a Hallowed Fountain. Because Surveil is an ETB trigger. And I can't pay for that. Good deck building.
Hey, I mean, you know what though? It's I'm assuming what do you have 3 in there? It's probably
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Just
fine.
green. That's not that bad.
Yeah.
Tap draw.
Yeah.
Let's start with an evoked Snowdrifter.
You got it.
Trigger draw 2.
Yeah.
As you might have guessed, I will not pay. Let's play Flooded Strand.
Yeah.
And then let's pass back.
Four mana.
Show me another huge guy.
I'll show you a Great Henge for 2.
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, let's counterspell.
Okay. Well, do you have a second counter spell? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna activate this. 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna float 7 mana.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 2 life. Go to 25.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Vaultborn Tyrant.
Vaultborn Tyrant. Yeah.
Trigger Tyrant.
Yeah. Trigger my Proctor.
I'll pay 2.
Okay.
I'll gain 2 life and draw. Or yeah, I'll gain 2. 3 life.
3
and draw a
life.
card.
28.
Excellent. 28.
28.
I'd like to move to attacks.
Okay.
I will attack for 14.
Let's double block this big thing.
Okay.
I will take 6.
Yeah.
Down to 5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Go ahead. You have 4 poison.
Yes. I do still have 4 poison counters.
Yeah.
4 poison counters. Can I afford to go to 4? I think so. Yeah, let's go to 4. What am I going to get?
Meticulous Archive.
I'd like to, but I think we're just going to grab a Plains of the Flooded Strand.
Yeah.
Untap.
Yeah.
Draw.
The Titan.
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 The Titan.
That's exerted.
What are we working with here? How in danger are we? You're down to 1 card?
I'm at 1 card in hand.
One whole,
One whole
card.
card.
How bad of a card could it be? Right? Right?
Yeah. It could be flat useless.
Could be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at this guy. I'll pay
Okay.
the 2 to shoot you for 3.
You got it. You go to 8, I go to
1, 2, 3.
25.
I'm at 7. I
Okay.
can fetch here.
Yeah.
Pass back.
Exert.
All right, well, least we get to not get exerted this turn.
Hammer Skull.
Big boy.
Big boy.
Yep.
Trigger. It triggers
Another
a,
creature with power greater. All right.
Yeah.
Trigger, I
I'll
guess.
use the floating mana in this to pay it.
This is what? Gain 3, draw a card?
Yeah.
Consign?
Yeah.
No,
Oh
just
wait.
on this.
Yeah, that's right. My bad.
You can't draw that.
I can't draw that. You can sign it. All right, that's fine. I'll show me your blocks.
Show me the blocks, huh? It's got trample. We'll go to 1.
Okay. Go ahead.
Untap.
Yeah.
Draw.
Yeah.
Not exactly what I'm looking for here, friends. Should just blocked. What am I? No, because then it comes back.
Then it comes
That's
back.
why I didn't
Yeah,
block. Okay.
yeah. That's why
I did not block specifically for a
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
And that is the reason. Because then it comes back. It's not that bad. It coming back. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my guy comes back.
Yeah, it does.
My guy comes back sometimes. I think we're passing back.
I see. This is now activated again. Draw a card.
Yeah.
I'll make 2 red mana.
Oh boy.
I will use 1 of that red mana. And then I will use
Some more bangers?
2 green mana. So I'll have 2 green mana floating still.
Okay.
I've got a Regal Imperious Storm.
The turn has a +1/+1, and it has haste.
Yes.
It's a haster. Okay.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Good results.
Uh,
I'd like to pay 2.
okay.
I gain 3 life.
1, 2, 3. 28.
To the attacks we go.
To the attack phase?
To the attack phase.
Sure.
The attacku phase. How does this go wrong? Actually, I guess giving that thing haste is kind of pointless because I can't really. Well, no, you have to. You're at 1.
I'm at 1.
So
What a 1 it is.
You make a solitude. You remove a guy. Yeah, you make a solitude. You remove a guy, and then you block both, and then you get a profitable block and an unprofitable block. And then I'm not really like, Jesus. Yeah, whatever. Screw it. What?
This is my United States of whatever.
And then that's my exert counter.
March of Otherworldly Light.
Yeah,
Exile this thing.
that's, yeah.
Move 2 blocks.
Yep.
Here and here.
Sounds good. Move to damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
This dies.
So these, this dies. Trigger the Vaultborn Tyrant.
Yes.
I will
1,
make
2, 3.
a copy and gain 3 life and draw a card.
Yeah. Good. 31.
Yeah. Second main. I'll play this. 2, 3, 4. That'll make 6, whatever. Primal Conqueror.
Vitali. Sure. When it enters, I
When
get
it
to
enter-
flip. I get to
so-
we cascade from our decks?
Yes. Well, not Cascade, sir.
Yeah.
Also, I'll stack the trigger, so I'll resolve the Vaultborn entire trigger first. I'll gain
Sure.
another 3 life and draw a card.
1, 2, 3. 34.
Okay, fantastic. Then, when it enters the battlefield, each player exiles cards from the top of their library until the non-land card. Then I can cast them.
Okay.
So I have a Fanatic.
Yep.
Wrath.
I would have liked that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get a bunch of energy.
I think
fields, or I guess it does nothing.
It does nothing, so I'll just leave it. I'll
it,
cast
yeah.
a Fanatic.
Okay.
That's just, I don't know, it's a fun card.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna do it. I don't think that's gonna do it. Can escape Flage and then we die. I can play that and then we die. I can do that and then we die. We have done.
Okay.
We have done.
I was going to transfer Vitali.
Yeah, you were.
11, 11.
And then you're gonna finish off what you started with these infect counters.
Yes, yeah.
You gotta send the message.
Gotta send a message. I'm not even gonna wait for you.
Wow, this end sucks. But we're keeping it.
Oh, I see.
We're keeping
We're
it.
keeping it.
Yeah, we're keeping it.
Yeah. The pick there was overwhelming.
We'll put this one away. It's maybe the worst functional hand that I've kept. It's still functional, it's just very bad.
Oh my god. Okay, I actually can't go any further down.
That's it.
But I'll put these two on the bottom. Okay,
All right.
start us off.
Good luck. Monumental Henge pass.
Harris, I mean, to be honest, this game was
Druid, go.
Druid. All right, we're both having land issues here.
Yeah.
it's an aggregate.
All right, not that bad. We'll play a Floated Strand and pass.
Go.
Fetch. I think it's this one.
Oh shit, did Earl already left. Crap. I gotta give him his stupid rings back.
The arenas, yeah.
No rings.
Oh, rings.
I have
His one rings?
yeah, I have them from like, and I'm like, hey, these are probably gonna get banned by the time you get back. And he's like, yeah, whatever. And you know what? To be fair, they're worth more. They're worth more.
Yeah, because now the commander player's like, yes, my
Yeah.
chance. All right, we'll surveil.
Yeah.
We'll bin this one in. This
Yeah.
Scared Mesa. Untap. Draw for 2. Proctor. Lotus Field go.
There's like there's nothing I can do.
No.
No,
not
but
with this
I'll
number.
pay 4 life and kill it.
Okay. One, two, three.
We did it. I'll pay 2 more life.
Okay.
I'm only 2 turns late. Go ahead.
Untap, draw. Arena of Glory.
Yeah.
Exert.
Yeah.
Solitude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna exile this, give you 1 life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you for 3.
Okay, sounds good.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Up to you.
Here's a 6/6.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Punished.
Yeah.
Untap, draw. Teferi Hero.
That's a hero.
Take up.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
Yeah.
Untap 2 lands.
Yep.
We have the mana for this. Might as well just do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all you.
I'll put a stun counter on this guy to try to.
March.
Okay. Here's an uncounterable fanatic.
You got it.
Go ahead.
Untap, draw. Take up.
Yeah. I don't know why you said your hand was bad.
Because our keep was this. These were our lands. I mean, this enters tap, this enters tap.
You had the strict proctor.
We did.
Then
So it was like
yeah.
turn 3 Proctor, I guess. I don't know. It was just very funny because I drew like my 2 dependent lands. And
Yeah.
then,
Yeah. I feel your pain on that one.
It was just very weird.
Yeah. This one was exerted last
turn.
turn. Yeah.
Yeah. So I attack with Solitude. Next turn I didn't
Yeah,
attack with
yeah,
Solitude.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'll make double red.
You make double red. Okay. Exerting again.
I will float a red
Yeah.
and a white. Proctor.
You got it.
Using this other red,
Yeah.
I'll float a blue.
Yeah.
Evoke Null Drifter.
Yeah.
Trigger, draw 2.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Hasty Null Drifter.
Hasty Drifter.
I don't think I want to, but I don't know if I can drop this. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. We'll start by cycling street race.
Okay. 18.
I'll play Forgotten Cave. Go ahead.
Tapland.
Tapland.
Good. Let's fetch shock.
Yep.
Halipow.
Yep. Ether Vial. Ether Vial?
Ether Vial. No, we're going to play a Preordain.
Sure.
No. I don't want to do this. Draw this card. All right, that's not much better.
Urza's Saga.
Okay. Interesting. Hollow
Pass
One's an
the
artifact. All right. Untap.
Hollow One is an artifact.
Hollow One's an artifact.
I can get not Hollow One from Urza's Saga.
Flooded Strand.
Yes.
Pass.
Draw.
Draw.
Two. Mountain.
Mountain.
Pass the turn.
End step fetch.
Yep.
16.
This is the fairest Urza Saga in the history.
I mean, sometimes those are the best ones. Just good old fashioned. Pay 3 mana, make 2 3/3s.
Yep.
Ain't
Pay
nothing
3
quite
mana
like
twice. You're good.
it. Survey. Let's put counterspell in the garbage.
Okay.
Untap. Draw. I would like to play a strict Proctor.
Strict Proctor results.
Lotus Field I will not pay.
Interesting. I would like to create a construct.
You may.
I will untap.
Yes.
I would like to draw a card.
Yes.
I would like to create a construct.
Yes. Like to search your library
I would
for
like to search
an
my library.
artifact. You gotta complete the honest circle and get Shadow Spear.
Boy, howdy. I could.
I know it's in there.
It's the top card, in fact.
There it is.
There it
Just
is.
shy of getting drawn. That's how it
Just
feels
shy.
bad. Never want to draw Shadow Spear.
I mean, that's good, right?
It is. You know, sometimes I do want to draw Shadow Spear, actually. That's not totally honest.
I don't think I've ever wanted to draw Shadow Spear.
I've had games where I'm like, touch off the top is great. I'm going to quit my guy, and
I'm
now
going to
we're
grab
racing.
the Underworld Cookbook.
Cooking by the book, are we?
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake.
Nice. Those events happen.
Okay. I would like to play Urza's Saga.
Yes. Trigger. I'm just kidding. There's no trigger there. This isn't as.
No, okay.
This
I was
enters
like-
with the counters. I'm fucking
I was
with you.
panicking. I was like, what
No
do you mean? I would like to cast Mox Opal.
Mox Opal. Yes. Those are some big boys.
I would like to go to combat.
Okay.
I would like to attack you for 4.
No blocks.
I'm going to make it 5 by discarding.
3, 4, 5. I'm at 11.
I'm going to make a food. I don't have food, but you know how it is.
Made of food.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw.
That was a sound.
That was a weird sound. I
That
don't
was
know
a
how I
very
made
weird
that.
sound.
That was the first time making that weird sound. I think we need to find some help.
Fine Jesus.
I would like to evoke a Null Drifter.
Yep.
Cast trigger, I will draw 2 cards.
Sure.
Evoke trigger, I will not pay.
Okay.
We will fetch, down to 10.
Okay.
Go to planes. I'll let it cast a Wrath of the Skies. X equals 1.
1. I'd like to float red for this Mox Opal.
Okay,
I would like to cast Galvanic Blast, targeting your Null Drifter.
sure.
Okay.
All right. All right, we're alive. I'm gonna hit you for 1 damage.
17.
Off to you.
Well, you're at 10. It's on the other side.
Oh, what's on a spin down?
It is a spin down. It's just spinning down
It
twice.
spins the opposite.
True.
Oh, it is. Weird.
I'm going to fetch with this Bloodstained Mire.
16.
I would like to get a mount.
You have a mountain.
I would like to cast Monument to Endurance.
Yes. I'm familiar with that magic card. It's a good one.
It is a good one. I'll pass to you.
Untap. Draw. I like to play a Teferi Hero of Dominaria.
Okay.
I'd like to uptick this Teferi Hero of Dominaria.
Sure.
To 5. Draw off his loyalty ability. Let's play a compound tap.
Okay.
I will attack you for 1.
15.
I'd like to go to my end step. I'd like to untap these 2 lands.
Sure.
Pass to you.
Untap. Draw. I would like to play Monument to Endurance.
Wow. Okay.
Resolves?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. I would like to cycle Street Wraith.
Fuck. Of course, that's going to be Street Wraith. Yes.
Okay. I'll pick the mode to draw cards off of both of them.
Okay.
So I will draw 1 for the Street Wraith, and then,
Ancestral Recall, is that you?
yeah. That's kind of okay. I will pass the turn.
Passing the turn. It's kind of weird, but I think we're kind of priced into it. I'm going to evoke a Solitude, or hard cast a Solitude, sorry.
Yep, results.
I will not pay for its trigger, and I will not target anything either. Untap.
That's weird. Okay.
Draw. Tick this up to 6.
Sure.
Go to combat.
Okay.
Thank you for 4.
11. You'll go up to 13.
13. Let's evoke a Null Drifter.
Yes.
I will draw 2 cards.
Okay.
I'm not gonna pay for this.
Yeah. You got it. Yeah.
I ain't paying for it. I ain't doing it. You can't make me.
But what if you did?
What if I did?
What if? What if?
Let's march of otherwise light one of these weird pyramid things.
You got it.
Go to the end step.
Sure.
Untap these things.
Sure.
Pass to you.
Untap. Draw a card. I would like to cycle Forgotten Cave.
Yeah. Trigger.
I will draw a card. So I'll draw 2.
That's pretty good.
I'd like to cast Asmorand and Knights in the melee.
That resolves.
Okay.
Trigger.
I will not pay.
Okay.
I'll play this for more Vaults.
Full more devolve.
I will play this Marauding Mako. I will pass the turn to you.
Like to on the end step evoke a Solitude.
Okay. Evoke, so.
Which is fairy.
Yep.
I will float a blue
Okay.
here to pay for 2 to exile this Asmiranda dice to cool a card.
It's okay. I can't say it. I don't
This
expect anyone else.
Zendikar.
That's the one. Yep.
Good. Untap.
Yep.
Draw. Uptick. Play the Monumental Hand. Go to combat.
Yep. I'm just gonna
Okay.
quickly do this.
Okay.
I don't know how good this is.
What do you call this deck?
Asmo Food.
Asmo Food. All right.
Yeah. I
You don't
don't.
want to call it as Monument? Is that 2 force? Is that 2
I mean,
for reach?
It's just like the old Asmo Food deck. Like I don't know what to
With
say.
some new fun
Yeah,
tools.
there's just like new tech, but like
New
is that good?
tech.
Is that good? I don't know. Maybe could be.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll keep this.
Okay.
I'll start off with Forgotten Cave. Go ahead.
Sure.
Tapped land.
Tap lands, gotta love them. I'll play Flood Strand, pass to you.
Untap.
Yeah.
Draw. God damn it. I'm going to cast Faithful Sleeping.
Okay.
Draw 2. 1, 2. This game sucks.
No
man.
different. This game is fucking
This
terrible.
game fucking sucks. I'm going to... Fucking sucks. I don't know what to do. I'm going to discard Asmo and Damping Sweep.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mountain Asmo.
Yeah. You got it.
Find Cookbook.
Cooking by the book.
Pass to you.
Let's fetch. Let's go planes. I'd like to march this as Miranda. Untap draw. Let's survey it.
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Off to you.
Untap. Draw a card. Urza Saga.
Uh-huh.
Bloodmoon.
Yep.
Go ahead. Get that
Untap,
shit out of my
draw.
sight.
Mountain, I guess.
Yep. A lovely mountain.
Lovely mountain. Lovely.
Results.
Pass to you.
Untap. Draw card. Mountain. I'd like to cast Marauding Mako.
Okay.
I would also like to cast the Underworld Cookbook.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Untap. Flage?
Yep, play
I
his
could
good.
shoot this thing.
It is
3
short.
life. 22.
Oh, you fetched.
I did. I'll play an Arid Mesa. Pass.
Untap. Draw a card.
Uh-huh.
I'll play this mountain.
Yes.
I'd like to cast Monument to Endurance.
Okie dokie.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Mountain.
Yep.
Pass to you.
Untap. Draw a card. Go ahead.
Draw.
Are we having fun?
Mountain.
Isn't this-
We're about to.
Isn't this fun?
Pass to you.
You're gonna hard cast a Null Drifter. I'm gonna concede. I'll play this mountain. Go ahead. Null Drifter. Do it.
Pass to you. No.
Go ahead. Land. Null Drifter. Got him. Yep.
Draw 2.
Yep.
Does it?
I would like to cycle Street Wraith.
Okay. 18.
18. Trigger Monument to Endurance. I'd like to create a treasure token.
Oh, okay. I see.
So draw off the Street Wraith.
Yes.
I'd like to Galvanic Blast your Null Drifter.
That's not very nice. Okay.
For you. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw.
I note that your graveyard contains 4 cards.
Sure does. I will pass back.
Untap. Draw a card. I'm going to play this Mox Opal.
Okay.
I'll pass to you.
Draw.
Yep.
I'd like to do a discard.
Sure. I would like to cycle this Street Wraith.
Okay.
I'll go to 16. I would
You
like to
will.
draw a card off of the monument.
Okay.
Draw, and then draw.
Yep.
I will pass the turn to you.
Okay. Draw. I'd like to move to discard.
At the end of your turn, I would like to cycle this Street Wraith. I would like to
14.
draw a card.
Okay.
Draw for turn.
Yes.
I would like to cast Marauding Mako.
Okay.
I'll pass the turn to you.
I will draw.
How many planes you got in your deck?
I don't have to answer that question.
Fair.
Legally, I don't have to answer that question.
Yep, fair.
I will play a Lotus Field. Pass.
Untap.
Yes.
I'd like to draw a card. I'd like to cast Marauding Mako.
Okay.
I would like to tap 3 and flashback this Faithful Symbol.
Yeah.
Okay, I will draw 2 cards.
Okay.
1, 2. I would like to discard this Oval Chase Daredevil and this Urza Saga. Trigger Monument to Endurance. I would like you to lose 3 life and for me to draw a card.
Okay.
I will also trigger these 2 Marauding Makos. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't do anything. I don't believe I played a land for the turn.
Beats me.
I'll play a land for the turn.
Okay.
I'll play this Mox Opal.
Okay.
Legend Rule, and return this Oval Chase Daredevil in my hand.
Okay.
I'd like to go to combat.
Sure.
I'll attack you for 6.
6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Go ahead.
Let's exile Blood.
Sure.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw. Land.
Yep. Untap. I should
I have
probably
you at 13.
13? Yeah. My bad. For
3,
19.
6,
Yep.
3, 6,
yeah,
9.
You're good.
Last turn. 21.
I'd like to tap 2 and cast Inti, Seneschal of the Sun.
That's a good one. Yep.
I'd like to go to combat.
Okay.
I will attack you with both of these and trigger Inti.
Sure.
With the Inti trigger, I would like to discard this Oval Chase Daredevil.
Yes.
Because I discarded, these will trigger.
Yes.
And then I'll add another counter to this Marauding Mage.
Okay.
Also, off the Inti trigger, I will exile this Urza Saga.
Okay.
Damage. Yes. I'd like you to lose 3 life.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then you're dealing how much?
9.
Down to 1.
I'd like to cast Galvanic Blast targeting you.
That resolves.
Thank you for reminding me, because I would not have remembered. Yeah. This deck is way too complicated for me, dude.
We were dead.
Why am I playing this deck? Oh my god.
I will keep.
Yeah, this is fine.
Okay. Good luck. Go ahead and turn up to you.
Meyer Fetch.
Okay.
Mountain.
19.
I'm still like not used to tracking people's life totals. Just my own.
Yeah.
And then I see like somebody with a life counter like across from me. I'm just like, oh, you're tracking it. Great. Means I don't have to
You
do
got
Yeah,
it.
you're fine. I'd like to cast the Underworld Cookbook.
Okay.
Pass you.
Fetch. Yeah, we'll grab. Not in that half, it's in this half. This thing.
Sure.
I'm good.
Yep, you're good.
Kind of sad to throw this away, but. Untap, draw.
Yep.
Lotus Fields, counter.
Woo!
Pass.
Untap. Draw card.
That's a
Well,
fun one, hey?
That's pretty fun. I think this is also kind of fun. Mountain Damping Sphere.
Yep. That checks out. Damping Sphere.
I'm going to discard this. Actually, sorry, that doesn't work. I'll pass the turn.
Untap, draw. Fetch.
Yep.
Grab you one of these.
Yeah, one of.
I don't have to ask that. My lawyer says I don't have to talk to you.
Yep, you're correct.
My control lawyer tells
You
me.
don't gotta do shit.
Teferi.
Yeah, Teferi's good.
I will tick up to 5.
Sounds good. Starts at 4.
Starts at 4.
Keep forgetting that.
I know. Yeah, people usually see him at 1. So
Yeah, it's true.
usually see him at 1.
I don't know how I managed to maneuver myself into this position, but I have, and it's awful.
It's a curious spot.
Yeah, a little bit. No, that's fine. Okay, draw card.
Yep.
I will cycle this Street Wraith, going to 17.
17.
I'll play this in Mountain.
Yep.
I'd like to cast Asmo.
Sure.
Fetch myself a Cookbook.
Okay. Cook book.
4 in hand? 4 in hand?
Yeah. 4 in hand.
I'd like to cast Mox Opal, paying the extra 1 for my Damping Sphere.
Sure. Yeah.
Remember how I said this was awkward? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I'm seeing it all come together.
Go ahead.
Untap draw. Steam Vents tapped.
Yep.
Let's bounce Damping Sphere. I will draw a card.
Okay.
Interesting. Pass you.
I will cycle this Forgotten Cave.
Okay.
Untap.
Yeah.
Sorry. Before I untap.
Before.
I'm just going to discard this other Asmo and
Okay.
make a food.
Yeah.
But if I need like food tokens. I still have this like box of like MH3, just like commons and stuff. There are no food tokens.
No food in
at
MH3?
all. I'm just like, what the
Dang.
hell? It's weird.
I mean,
man.
they've done a pretty good job of making like the MH sets uniquely draftable, right? Like, there's not a lot of crossover mechanics. I feel
I
like.
thought like something would have made food in that
Like
set,
one
right?
random
Like
card?
just one, like
Yeah.
anything, right? I don't know.
That's kind of part of the course that set too, is like random cards.
Just random ass
one,
cards.
Yeah, one card doing one thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the only adapt card in the set.
I'll fetch.
Okay. 6.
Is there only one adapt card in that set?
I don't know.
Emperor
I only
Bones?
know Emperor Bones. Yeah, I don't know.
I feel
any
like
other ones.
there's-
There's probably another one.
It's got to be more than just
Gotta be
one.
another one. Yeah, there is. Yeah, because Basking Birds fails adapt,
Yeah.
and so is that knockoff Eternal Witness.
That one's also adapt.
Yeah.
I got absolutely wrecked in the pre-release. I
Card's
just,
pretty
like,
good,
Oh god.
honestly.
just
Especially
got
if you have like
looped.
the deck to do it, where you just like
Yeah.
keep putting counters on it.
I just got
digging shit out.
looped like insanely hard.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'd like to cast Inti, Seneschal of the Sun.
Sure.
I'd like to cast Damping Sphere.
Consign.
Okay, it is counted. I would like to go to combat.
Three blue
Yep.
and a white. Like to Celestial Purge your Asma. Blah, 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 blah.
Asmo is exiled?
Exiled,
Destroyed?
yes.
Okay, sounds good. I will pass the turn to you.
Untap. Draw. Two cards in hand.
2 in hand.
Let's do this thing first.
Sure.
The only thing you can do. I'll just pass back.
Into your turn.
Yeah.
I would like to discard a card. I'm going to discard this other Inti.
Okay.
So trigger. Trigger Inti. I'll exile the top card of my library. I can play it until the end of my next turn.
Sure.
I don't know why I'm pulling out another one of these when a dice will suffice. Untap.
Uh-huh.
And draw a card.
Yes.
I would like to go to combat.
He can target himself, I assume?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Two cards in hand.
2 in hand.
Just looting in, ready to go.
Locked and loaded.
Beginning of combat, let's cast a Solitude.
Yep. Solitude's good. Target's
Just target your Inti. Sure.
Inti is
Gain
gone.
2 life. Up
I will
to
go
18.
to 18.
You may continue.
Okay. I would like to cast Marauding Mako.
Sure.
I would like to cast a Faithful Servant.
Sure.
I'm going to discard the Mycosynth Gardens and this Underworld Codebook. Trigger Marauding Mako.
Yeah.
Card in hand.
3.
Okay. I'll play this Fomori Vault.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Untap, draw. Fetch. Planes.
Ooh, more
There's
than
a
one.
second one in this.
There is a
pack.
second one. All right, show me Wrath of the Skies and we can move on to something else.
Would you rather me show it to you on my turn or on your turn? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I can recover after Wrath of the Skies.